So, Leetcode question. So in this video, there are two goals. The first goal is to see how to solve this problem, and then we are going to explain this piece of code. And also at the same time, we are going to see how you should behave in a real interview. So let's get started. Before we start the specific question, I want to introduce this sheet, which is some of my updates. So it has some nice category about the data structure, algorithm of different questions, and also which companies have used the specific question before, and also the YouTube video link about my explanation about the solution. So feel free to take a look when you prepare for your technical interview, and also we have some system design videos coming up, and also we have a list of the behavior questions. So hopefully this can help you a little bit. So let's restart this question. So in a real interview, usually you need to understand the question first. If you have any question, please bring up at the very beginning, and also think about some edge cases, which can break the general algorithm later on you're going to get into. So let's take a look at this question. It's called Asteroid collision. So you're given an array of the asteroids of integers representing asteroids in a row. So for each asteroid, their absolute value is the size, and the sign means the direction it is moving. So positive means right, negative means left. And also each asteroid moves at the same speed. So it said that if the two asteroids meets, the smaller one will explode, and if both are the same, both will explode. And also two asteroids moving in the same direction will never meet. So let's take a look at this one. We have three asteroids, two of them moving to the right, and this one is moving to the left. This one is moving to the left, and when it encounters the 10, which is a larger asteroid, this one is going to explode. So finally, we will have two of them capped finally. And similarly for this one, those two asteroids will explode. And for this one, we only have the final 10, which is capped here, because when this one meets this asteroid, this one will the smaller one with size 2 is going to explode, and this one explode, and this one, when it meets the larger one, which is a 10, this smaller asteroid will explode. So finally we only have one. So having said that, let's take a look how we solve this problem. So we use the stack. So the stack is every time we encounter an asteroid which is moving to the right, we are going to put it into the stack. And when we encounter an asteroid which is moving to the left, we will see if the stack is not empty. So if the stack is empty, it means that we can just keep the asteroid into the final asteroids list. Otherwise, we will need to keep popping the stack until the following conditions can meet. One condition is if the stack gets empty, then we just stop. Otherwise, if the asteroid, the stack popped, if it is larger than the size of the current asteroid, then we also just stop there, because the asteroid we currently seeing is smaller. Or if the top element within the stack is of the same size as the current asteroid, then we are just below both of them. So that's essentially how we solve this problem, and the runtime is going to be all of I would say it is all of them, because each of the element is going to be visited at most twice. So let's see this piece of code. Essentially, we have the final asteroid defined at the very beginning, and we have the stack as we mentioned in the solution finding part. So we go through each of the asteroid. So if the asteroid is larger than 0, which means it is moving to the right, then we are going to add it to the stack. If it is a 0, then it's an invalid asteroid. We just continue. Otherwise, it means it is an asteroid moving to the left, and we will see if the stack is empty. So while the stack is not empty, if the current asteroid in the stack is larger than the new asteroid, then we are just going to blow or explode the new asteroid. If the asteroid at the peak, which is at the top of the stack, has an equal size, then we are just going to explode both of them. And then if the current asteroid at the top of the stack is a smaller one, then we're just going to explode that one on the top of the stack. And finally, if the and also this blow means if the current asteroid is blowed or not. If it is finally not blowed, if it's not finally it is not explode, then we just keep the asteroid into the final asteroid site. And finally, we also need to visit every non-explode asteroid in the stack and put it into the corresponding position into the final result set, and we finally just return the result in array format. So that's it for the solution and the coding. So for coding part, don't just think about the correctness, also think about the readability, which means like the naming convention, like the formatting, like whether you can extract the common logic into helper function, etc. And also after you're done with coding, don't forget to put in some test cases to test this piece of code manually. Or if it is a runnable platform, you can just run it to show that your code is bug-free. So that's it for this coding question. So if you have any question about the solution or about whatever, feel free to leave some comments below. If you like this video, please help subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.